Yo, welcome back to Kai Speaks, bro. Today, I would just like to say thank y'all for the love and support, bro, for that y'all been showing on these videos, bro. With this, the likes, comments, bro, even just watching the video in general, bro, getting the views up, bro. I really appreciate all the support in general, bro. Y'all have been showing throughout this year so far, bro. Just know we got 11 more months of just straight hard work, and we're gonna be posting every single day, bro, to get to that audience and to really be able to achieve huge things. And I want y'all to see my growth as well throughout this year, and I want other people to grow as well. This week we have huge things planned. I'm gonna say that right now. We're gonna have our first guest on here, and hopefully they can give us some valuable information about the journey that they're going on. I'm not gonna give no spoilers on who it is or like what they do, but just know it's gonna be an amazing video. Make sure you stay tuned for that, bro. And always look for those updates, bro. Make sure you turn on those notifications so you can see when I post, because I be posting every single day, maybe at different times sometimes though. So just stay updated, bro, with what I do and what I post, bro, and that way y'all can stay tuned with all the content that I'm making, bro. Man, today I just wanted to talk about something that I was living through. It felt like I was seeing a lot of this the other day, bro. And it really throughout the whole year so far, bro, and even last year, it's just like when you see a lot of people succeeding, bro, you think that you have to be at that point so early on, especially when people put crazy captions like how I got rich at like 19. You're already like I'm 19 right now, bro, and I'm not at the point where I'm nowhere near rich, right? Besides mentally, like I'm mentally rich, like I got the mindset of somebody who's going to be rich, but other than that I don't have any financial things to show that I'm rich, right? And people showing that how I moved out at 19, how I moved out at 18, bro, how all this stuff at such a young age. It kind of gives like it almost gives like a bad feeling if you feel like you're not achieving up to those things, like you're not doing what they're doing in a sense. But one thing that I learned, bro, is that you can't compare yourself to others in this entrepreneur game, bro, because we all have different paths, bro. Whether it's when they started versus when we started, or whether it's just the content that they did compared to what I do, bro. Like I could have been 18 maybe and did the entertaining content with the whole 20v1s, the whole did a prank on my girlfriend and stuff like that. Like literally stuff to just really build in views and build in following, but something that I really did not want to do, because that's something I wouldn't have wanted to do, right? That's something that I never really enjoyed seeing or watching as much. That is something that could have been a quicker way to success for me as far as like on that entertaining side, bro, or maybe even gaming content, which I would love to do that at some point, bro, because I do like the game. That's later on in life, right? But yeah, bro. So whenever I see stuff like that, it's just kind of like it takes me a while to really realize that okay, what I'm doing is something that I'm going on my own journey and I'm in my own path right now, bro. Like what I'm working on is something that like I've built and I'm building still to this day. Like I'm gonna get to that point eventually, just not now, right? Maybe not at 18, maybe not at 19, right? Man, coming up on 20 this year, bro, which sounds crazy, but coming up on 20 this year, bro, I can't compare myself to younger people. I can't compare myself to people that are in a better position than me at a younger age, bro. Like that's just how it is, bro. Like that's just how the draw the lot is, bro. Like sometimes people put in the hard work earlier and they get there, like they know what they want to do, bro. Like a lot of those people maybe wanted to be content creators, real estate agents, day traders, while in high school, built that up, and then when they were out of high school, bro, they were able to just do it, right? As far as for me, bro, I just started not that long ago, right? Of trying to become an entrepreneur, trying to become a successful day trader. So I'm not expecting the same amount of success that they have so quick, bro. I'm just staying patient. I'm kind of just letting I'm working hard and letting things come to me through that, right? Like I'm not really trying to push, I'm not trying to force anything on anybody. Like I'm not trying to rush to move out, bro, and just like get a huge house and recording and stuff like that, bro. Like I'm doing everything at my own pace, bro, and I'm working as hard as ever. And now I'm just praying and letting faith take me the rest of the way, bro. That's all I can do at this point, right? Because as long as I'm working as hard as possible, bro, to become a better person, to get to that next level, bro, it'll happen sooner or later. I just have to wait. I just have to be patient at this point. This journey is gonna be very interesting to see where I get within 1 year, right? Because I'll be 20, like I said, and even just saying the like being able to move out at 20 through content creation or day trading is something that is still something that can reach out to others and show them what hard work can get you, right? Because 20 is still young as ever, right? You're not even 21 yet. So like you can't really do anything. You're basically 18 when you're 20, because you can't do anything different, bro. There's no difference. You're just a little bit older. You don't have to be in such a rush to become rich. As far as like looking at other people and seeing what they have and what they have in life so far at such an early age, bro, you don't have to be equal to that right now, right? Like you don't have to be a person who's making six figures in a month on your first year of being an entrepreneur, right? Like that's just not realistic, bro. Whenever you see these people at such an early age, and it depends what you like. Like if you see these people at an early age, you get Hellcats, and you know, like what they do is, bro, is they're betting on themselves, bro. And if you want to do that and make that type of content, bro, it'll end up being successful for you if that's what you want to do, right? Because saying I got my first Hellcat at 18, bro. All you have to do is work a nice, decent job, be able to pay your down payment, your car notes and stuff like that for it, and just create straight content off that, bro. Like I seen mad people come up just off of that, right? That alone, just car content, like getting a nice car, putting it in their thumbnails and their titles, blowing up in that, building up an audience that they want to have, right? And then they can start actually just paying off that car or actually having nicer cars after that, right, bro? Like it's just a continuous cycle, bro. Like for example, one person that I used to watch a while ago, bro, was Quan, right? Seeing his videos and seeing how many views they got, bro, it makes sense. Because bro was talking about getting a new Hellcat, getting a Trackhawk when they were really big at the time, getting a Lamb truck before he even necessarily got one. And he ended up getting one from it, right? Like it's really just what you pour in into your content and what you pour in to let your audience grab, right? So my biggest thing is, bro, I'm not worried about what people are doing at my age, bro. I'm worrying what I can do right now. Right. So I'm not gonna be envious of anybody right now, bro. Of course, I'm gonna show love to the ones that are doing great, right? I give all props to people who did it early, bro, who's making it out early, bro, because that's changing their lives, bro. I would never wish for somebody to be down for me to be up if it's gonna cost them to change their life, bro. Like you should in all aspects be want to change your life for the better. You should always want to change your life for the better, bro. There's no reason for you to just want to sit still and be complacent with a decent life that you enjoy a little bit, but there could be better for you, right? Throughout this journey, bro, my biggest thing is, bro, just don't be envious of anybody, bro. Like just go through your own journey, even if you have to cut a lot of that content out. For me, it's more motivation, right? Like for me, it's more motivation to keep working hard to attain those things, and not necessarily at an early age, but just whenever I can obtain them, right? For me, it's just to obtain those things and obtain the things that I want in life. Like it just gives me motivation to watch them. But if it's getting you down watching these things, like why am I not doing this at their age? Why am I not financially where they are? But we're doing the same thing, bro. Like you should probably cut that type of content out of your life, bro, and find something that will motivate you, right? Or find something that will give you purpose to push harder. Because being envious of somebody who has like these materialistic things that are, expensive or whatever, like you can't do that consistently throughout your life because you're only getting yourself down, bro. You're not uplifting yourself. You got to realize what you have is perfectly fine and that you can make more of it through your hard work and determination by yourself. So man, I feel like in this game of being an entrepreneur, I'm seeing a lot of other entrepreneurs that are successful so early on, bro. Whether they're younger than me, whether they're just like 1 year older than me, or the same age as me, even, bro. Like it's crazy to see the success in the difference between hard work, bro, and age. Like age doesn't mean a thing when you're an entrepreneur, right? Like some people are creating clothing brands in high school that are doing better businesses than I could ever imagine right now, right? Bro, it's just so crazy to even think about that. Like what a lot of people think about is that, like, how is this person the same age as me and I'm not even close to their financial situation, even doing the same thing. Like I'm sure there's other 18-year-old content creators, 19-year-old content creators, bro, like somewhere around that age gap that are doing amazing in content, bro. And I'm still like at the start of it, I'm still struggling, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, I just have to strictly do me, bro. I cannot worry about what other people are gonna post every single day, bro. I can't worry about the content that they put out there. Really, it's just all about mental, bro. Like my mindset is I have such a winning mindset that the only thing I'm focused on right now is myself and how am I going to get myself to that next level? How am I going to get others around me to that next level? I'm not worried about people making it out moving out at 18, bro, into these big apartments, these nice penthouses, these huge high rises. But for me, that's only motivation. That's not going to get me down. That's why when I watch those videos, I can sit there and laugh at them and just imagine myself in their predicament, right? At any age, though, because whether you live in a penthouse at 18 or 25, you're still in a penthouse, bro. Some people don't get to touch a penthouse, the keys to a penthouse, and you're in a penthouse, so it doesn't matter, man. Today, it was just a short little video, bro, because it's something that throughout my journey as an entrepreneur, I had to realize that I cannot be envious of people because it's something that will hold me back. Because my little wins compared to theirs will never be able to satisfy me, right? Until I get to that point of having the wins that they have, right? Like even with trading, when I have $1,000 days or $500 days, I'm seeing people make $100,000 a day, and like 60,000, 10K a day. And like that only for me is motivation. But at one point it was to where like I was trying to trade like them to make that much money with less capital. And it just didn't make sense. And overall, it led to my loss. It led to a lot of losses, bro. So you have to don't be envious of others, be envious of yourself, bro. Love yourself, bro. You're the only person that's gonna get you there, nobody else, right? Man, I really appreciate y'all for showing love on these videos, bro. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, bro. Drop in the comments if you're liking these videos, bro. If you're loving this content, bro. I'm really trying to reach out and get out there to an audience that really wants to learn and become better in 2025 this year, right? So, man, I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Make sure you follow the socials at Kai Speaks 05 on Instagram and Kai Academy 05 on Instagram, where I'll show you all my trades, bro, like on the trading side of things, the trading side of being an entrepreneur, other than being a content creator, right? So, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope you make the most out of 2025, bro. Peace.